Right now, in early spring, there are no ladybugs, no lacewings, no parasitic wasps. Those insects are still weeks away from being active, and while they're gone, aphids are already hatching and multiplying with nothing in the garden to stop them. That window is exactly when you need to move. Aphids spend winter as eggs on plant stems, on old garden debris, just waiting. When temperatures start to climb, those eggs hatch. The problem is that their natural enemies, ladybugs, lacewings, parasitic wasps, don't come back for a few more weeks. So in early spring, aphids have a free run at your garden. The good news is that if you get to them early, you don't need chemicals. Water is usually all it takes. Here's how to find them and what to do about them before the numbers get away from you. Aphids are tiny, about the size of a pinhead, soft bodies, pear-shaped. Most are green or black, though you'll also find brown, pink, and yellow ones. They cluster on new growth, tender buds, soft stems, the undersides of leaves. That's where to start looking. Most of the time, you'll notice the signs before you see the bugs themselves. A sticky film on the leaves, that's their waste. Gardeners call it honeydew. Black, sooty mold tends to grow right on top of it. Curled or puckered leaves on new growth are another sign. And if you see cottony white masses on branches or twigs, that's woolly aphids. Same problem, just looks different. One more thing worth knowing. If you see ants running up and down your plant stems, check for aphids. Ants actually herd and protect aphid colonies to get at that honeydew. Ants on your stems means there's likely something above them worth finding. If you catch them early, which in spring you usually can, a firm spray of water is all you need. Focus on the undersides of leaves and the soft stem tips. Aphids that get knocked off don't walk back up. For small clusters, just pinch off the infested tip and throw it away. Yellow sticky traps also help. Hang them near problem plants. One thing to remember, pull them after 3 or 4 weeks. Leave them longer, and you'll start trapping the beneficial insects you actually want in your garden. If the infestation is already heavy, neem oil, soap, insecticidal soap, and pyrethrum all work. They're safe around kids and pets. Spray directly onto the aphids, including under the leaves. For a heavy population, reapply after a couple of days. Catch them in early spring, and water is enough. Wait until summer, and it's a much harder fight. Aphids are one of those problems where timing is everything. Early spring is when you have the upper hand. A quick look at your new growth every few days is really all it takes. For the full detail, including what works at each stage, head to Yardener.com and search aphids.